Meghan and Harry have added yet another award to their repertoire after being praised for their enlightened environmental decisions. Population Matters, a UK-based charity that campaigns for a sustainable human population, said it had chosen the couple as environmental role models for deciding to have no more than 2 children. This is in a bid to reduce their impact on the planet. Harry previously told British Vogue that he and Meghan would have a maximum of 2 children, which they have in Archie and Lilibet. A spokesperson for Population Matters said, "In choosing and publicly declaring their intention to limit their family to 2, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are helping to ensure a better future for their children and providing a role model for other families. Having a smaller family reduces our impact on the Earth and provides a better chance for all our children, their children and future generations to flourish on a healthy planet. We commend the Duke and Duchess for taking this enlightened decision, and for affirming that a smaller family is also a happy family." Both Meghan and Harry have attempted to make themselves stalwarts of the campaign to fight human-induced climate change. Earlier this year, in the first episode of his new Apple TV Plus documentary, The Me You Can't See, Harry described it as one of the 2 most pressing issues the world is facing. However, the award runs in stark contrast to concerns held by many regarding the pair's use of private jets. The most recent report on Meghan and Harry's private flying dates from May 2020, when actor, director and producer Tyler Perry reportedly loaned his Embraer Lineage 1000E to fly the couple from Vancouver to Los Angeles, where they were relocating. It was the year before, in 2019, that their flying habits were thrust into the spotlight. They had flown from the UK to Ibiza on a private jet for a private holiday in August, a trip that, according to reports at the time, cost around £20,000. Just before this, Harry had followed scores of celebrities to the Google summit in Sicily via private jet, the Daily Mail reported. The trips were within just weeks of each other. Andrew Murphy, aviation director at Transport and Environment, T&E, this year said, "Flying on a private jet is probably the worst thing you can do for the environment. And yet, super-rich superpolluters are flying around like there's no climate crisis." However, he added, "The upside is that the private jet market is ideally suited to help bring about aviation's Tesla moment, making hydrogen and electric planes a reality." A report from T&E suggested that 7 of the 10 most polluting routes taken by private aircraft within Europe lie on the UK-France-Switzerland-Italy axis, and that private jets departing the UK and France are the biggest source of pollution, representing over a third, 36%, of private flight emissions in Europe between them. Yet, weeks later in 2019, Meghan and Harry visited their friend Sir Elton John in his French Riviera mansion by private jet. It caused a furore, with many up in arms about the pair's successive and constant use of the gas-guzzling aircraft. Reports at the time suggested they had taken 4 private jet journeys in 11 days. Sir Elton was quick to their defense, however. He said he had provided Meghan, Harry and Archie with his own private jet to maintain a high level of much-needed protection. In a message posted to social media, he said, "I am deeply distressed by today's distorted and malicious account in the press surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's private stay at my home in Nice last week. Prince Harry's mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, was one of my dearest friends. I feel a profound sense of obligation to protect Harry and his family from the unnecessary press intrusion that contributed to Diana's untimely death." After a hectic year continuing their hard work and dedication to charity, David and I wanted the young family to have a private holiday inside the safety and tranquility of our home. To maintain a high level of much-needed protection, we provided them with a private jet flight. He also said he had paid to carbon offset their trip. In September's edition of Vogue magazine, which was edited by Meghan, Harry pledged his support and love for nature, and drive to help tackle climate change. He said, "We are the one species on this planet that seems to think that this place belongs to us, and only us." And in a post on the Sussex Royal Instagram page in July 2019, he wrote, "Environmental damage has been treated as a necessary byproduct of economic growth. Only now are we starting to notice and understand the damage that we've been causing. With nearly 7.7 billion people inhabiting this Earth, every choice, every footprint, every action makes a difference."